Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best mic for YouTube. Starting at number 5. Rode NT-USB Mini. Rode makes quality microphones. No question. The only problem is, its prosumer audio often requires a bit of financial investment. The Rode NT-USB Mini microphone is hand down one of the best sub-$100 mics you can pick up right now. Taking cues from smaller mics like the Razer Seiren Mini, Rode has stripped a lot of the usual features in the standard mic for a more no-fuss, no-muss design approach. That's important because it can be super distracting to hear your own voice a few milliseconds after speaking. Depending on your setup, this deals with all that rather well. Rode has always been known for its top-tier audio gear. It is often a strong recommendation for anyone looking to upgrade from semi-pro to pro streaming or podcasting status. However, the cost has always been a sticking point since Rode's gear has always been traditionally skewed towards the serious prosumer. The Mini's $100 price makes it a good choice for anyone looking for a quality microphone that travels well and keeps its traditional Rode durability. From the test recordings, you can hear that the quality of the mic is good, if not better, than more expensive microphones on the market. My audio came out crisp and clear, though I did pick up some of the background hum of my very loud gaming PC. For comparison, I've included some cheaper mics like HyperX SoloCast, which is $40 cheaper than the NT, and a couple of premium mics just to hear the difference. Coming at number 4. JLab Audio Talk Go. A relative newcomer to the scene, JLab Audio is probably best known for affordable audio products, such as budget headphones and speakers. Now it's trying its hand at microphones. The Talk Go comes in with 2 condensers and a resolution of 96 kHz/24-bit. While the options for $100 plus mics are vast, there are almost no viable options around this $50 price point. It uses 2 directional patterns, cardioid and omnidirectional. The hard plastic chassis gives me some concern about its durability over long-term use and travel. And maybe a smart idea would have been including a travel case or pouch, but then that would add to the price. The Talk Go's unobtrusive size makes it ideal for small spaces, which is especially useful in case your desk can't accommodate a boom arm. The powder blue accents, along with the bright light wheel, makes for a fresh design. Aside from looking dope, the light wheel lets you know what directional pattern mode you're using. Blue means cardioid, green is omnidirectional, and red being mute. Holding down the mute button is how you switch patterns and has so far proved pretty noob-proof, which is all you can ask. All of the Talk series microphones have a simple sleekness to them that I don't hate. At number 3. Blue Yeti Nano. This miniature version of the classic Blue Yeti is the perfect microphone for those just starting with streaming. It has an excellent sound quality for a product under $100. Simultaneously, its tiny size and lightweight metal build make it easy to transport. This is at least 40% smaller than its larger cousin. The Yeti Nano sits as an outlier as the most expensive budget mic on the list, but offers more than the cheaper mics regarding features. Features-wise, the Yeti Nano isn't as sparse as other microphones on the list. The 3.5mm AUX output is super helpful to hear exactly how you like it without the need of any software. The volume control for that output shares the same dial/button as the mute. Things like gain control are handled through the Logitech G Hub software, RIP Blue Sherpa. Here you have a little more control over your mic settings without using any third-party broadcast software like XSplit or OBS. However, you can use those if you choose to opt out of using another type of hardware software. I don't blame you. Number 2 of my list. Razer Seiren Mini. Razer Seiren Mini is a $50 budget microphone for streaming that might skimp on features but still delivers top-notch sound. The Seiren Mini's adorable pill-shaped design comes in your choice of black, mercury white, and quartz pink. Out of the budget mics out there, the Seiren Mini's design is the most eye-catching. I was sent a mercury white microphone. And it's one of my favorite looking pieces of hardware I've gotten this year and pretty darn cute. Much like the HyperX SoloCast, opens a new tab. Many features were stripped away from the Seiren Mini to keep the sound quality up and the cost down. It keeps you from using third-party cables because they simply won't fit. I can't express enough how much I hate when a hardware company does this. If you lose that cable for whatever reason, which happens, the mic is useless until Razer's replacement arrives. I would have loved to have seen a 5/8 to 3/8 thread adapter so it could mount on most boom arms, but it doesn't have one. Sadly. I like the tilting stand and built-in shock mount, a feature missing from the SoloCast. Which is useful if you run a pretty animated stream where accidental bumps are everyday occurrences. And number 1. HyperX SoloCast. He knew HyperX SoloCast microphone is all about delivering what's most important. Higher fidelity voice recording for gamers on a budget. For less than $60, you're really paying for the portability and ease of use. As far as sound quality is concerned, you usually get what you pay for, but the HyperX SoloCast seems to take a sound over anything else approach. Essentially, HyperX seems to have stripped down one of its quadcast mics down to the bare essentials. It's missing a headphone jack, gain control, shock mount, internal pop filter, and I won't lie, I miss the RGB lighting. The SoloCast only has the single cardioid polar pattern, as opposed to the 4 that's offered on the quadcast mics. Without gain control you can't regulate the gain on the fly, which is awkward as it sounded a bit too hot out of the box. Changes need to be done on the software level, but the ease of setup is great. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.